lost in a faraway land, stuck on this island, with nothing else but me and him. Who will survive? Tune in next week when the MacFather destroys... Oh, you have a flamethrower.
Yeah, I think I'm going to win.
The Max Gaming coming back at you live from Mac Gaming Studios in California with another episode of All the Mods.
All the mods.
I'm the MacFather along with...
Lil Mac 96 here, guys. How you doing?
Hello. Welcome back. Thank you for watching and joining us today. Mm-hmm. What do we have in store for him, Lil Mac?
Well, I want automation.
Automation.
Yes, automation.
That could be a lot. That could be a lot of things.
I want a better storage system as well. So
better storage, refined storage.
Kind of. What combines those two mods that we know the best?
Applied AE2.
Yeah, Applied Energistics 2.
They did port that or mod that over to 1.10.2. When we started 1.10.2, we thought we were gonna have to go with another mod that was kind of a quick one-off of AE2, but AE2 is definitely one of my favorites.
As is mine.
Okay, so we're going to get started on that. Let's go show them what we missed last time. So we did do some things. Look at this, Ken.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Can you see me?
I can see your name, yeah. It sticks out.
Oh. We did do some things last episode, but the last episode was... Corrupted. So we could go show you some of what was going on. Mm-hmm. This is the mob farm in its current state. As you can see, it's
got a ton of mobs.
It's like a mob mosh pit, and it's controlled by this screen from RF Tools. So you just click it, right?
Yeah, you just click it.
Blazes off, withers off, cows off, sheep off, ender off. Guardian, and also it has
an automated wither killer.
And this is a storage system for it. The wither killer is down here. All this was done by one of the people on the server. Actually, we had a different idea for a wither killer, but he's using I believe this is from Actual Editions.
Yes,
these phantom placers with this phantom boosters, and basically tells it what blocks the place and where to place it. And once you hit that button upstairs, this draconic mob grinder kills him instantly.
Yeah,
and then it all goes into this ender hopper, which is connected to a chest underneath.
Yes.
It works quite well, actually. So it has a one button where you can kill, just choose one, or you can hit it to multiple times, and this piston sticks out, completes the circuit, and it just keeps ticking away.
Mm-hmm.
We have to make a fancier entrance, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this has turned out from, just blazes and maybe, wither skeletons. And, man, we have an assortment of stuff now.
You turned on everything. Literally everything is
going. Oh, everything is on. I was turning everything off, I thought. So in is off. So everything is off now?
Yes, everything is off now. There's still a big mosh pit of mobs.
That's all right. Guardians are dying. The other thing we did last time, if you want to check it out,
which I believe we do,
which was the Botania, we had it baking the flour form, remember?
Yes, I remember that.
And everything, last time I came over here, this cow wasn't here, but why is these cows? Alright, so as you can see, all the manholes are filled up. I did take the soul sand out of the timer, the hovering hourglass, because our little chest here was filled up.
Yeah, and it couldn't store any more flowers.
So it was just popping flowers off and wasting them on the ground.
And lagging the server.
Yeah, maybe. And you went...
the wrong direction.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go back to our new base.
Yep.
Pretty soon we have to move, Ken, because I never expected to be in this treehouse with you for this long. I need my space, man.
Yeah, I know. We do need a bigger area.
A bigger area? Yeah, of course. Look at the treehouse.
It's tiny. I can't believe we lasted for this long in here.
So we've been working on the inside of the base. It's not complete. You might take a look around, see what we have going on, but yeah.
It doesn't look like much right now, but it will. It will.
So I have laid out, or you've laid out, or I've laid out.
You've laid out. Yeah.
Oh, this is one of the things. So another thing we did last episode I hate to keep talking about last episode, the one that was corrupted. But we did go to the End City.
Yeah, we got those
just to
ender
get
rods.
An ender rod so we can make this quantum core from, I think it's extra utilities too.
Yes.
I believe you can use grid power with this, but we have it hooked up using RF.
Yes, exactly.
And it's connected to one chest. And that chest is being fed home, but the chest we have at home is all filled up. So we need storage can.
Yes, which is why we're doing this.
This isn't too hard to make. It's just a quantum core surrounded by actuators.
Yeah,
except for that,
very, very fast.
It does take another star, and it does take the end rod.
Yeah, so, you have to be a fairly advanced level.
It is awesome, man. It just goes.
Also from the Ender City, we also got a Elytra.
Oh, that's right. Do you have it on?
Yes, I do.
Show off your stuff, dude.
I can't really get a good spot here. Hold on.
Jump off the
Actually, I have
sculptor.
this.
Woo! That's fancy, dude. It splits your cape in half.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that looks awesome. Okay.
Oh, I'm stuck down here. Why don't you come look at me right quick?
Where you at?
Look to the right in near the infinite water pool.
This right here?
It says I'm... Oh, no. On your screen, I'm down. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Jeez, man. Okay. Stop messing around, little Mac. Okay, so... AE2. So AE2 has its own power supply, right?
Right.
So it takes RF and it has a converter that takes RF and it converts it into AE2 power.
Correct.
AE2 cable, that glass cable, carries channels and power.
Yes, it does.
All right, so we need it for both.
Yes, we do. Exactly.
All right, so to make the adapter,
mm-hmm.
let me get out and put applied energy so I know what we're doing. All right, so this adapter here, right here.
Yes, right there.
Energy acceptor. Takes iron, quartz, glass, and this flux cable, or flux crystal.
Mm-hmm.
So if you took, and we already did this.
Yeah,
if you took redstone, quartz,
and charged
citrus quartz, redstone, and
nether quartz,
and dumped into this pool, you would get flux crystals.
Right.
A bunch of them. So we put a stack of each. 1, 2, 3, and we got 2 stacks of crystals back.
Yeah.
Now there is a way of doubling this. And doubling the regular citrus quartz, but we will get into that later.
Yeah, that's a little bit later step when we actually have an automated system to do it for us.
So for now, to make this quartz glass, all it is citrus quartz, and you can grind this down any way you want. We used the crusher
from Mechanism.
The crusher, and we got 4 citrus quartz per thing.
Yes.
And you just mix it with glass, and you get this quartz glass. So grab that out of there, Ken.
All right. 28 quartz glass.
Okay, so now the energy acceptor is just iron, and this quartz glass, and the flux crystal, and...
I'll take that out of there.
I got it. Haha.
I got it.
I got it.
Did we just dupe that? Because I have it.
Wow. I'll set mine down.
Well,
one of these things is not real.
I think they're both real. Yeah.
All right.
One of them is gonna be thrown into the trash.
How to dupe items 101 with the map. All right.
If there's a glitch, we will find it.
Throw that on this quantum porter.
All right. So like on this side right here.
Put it on this side right here. Okay. Yeah. And then I think we have it scheduled for all out, right?
Yes, we do.
Everything is going out, 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 out. Okay, so it should be getting power.
Correct.
So the next thing to transfer the power, or to store a little power, we need
this
energy cell. So that's charged citrus quartz.
Right.
And it comes natural like that when you find it. Flux dust is the flux crystals that we
made them, and then we ground them down in the crusher again.
I don't know if it was the crusher or the compressor. I'm not sure. One of those two.
Yeah,
you can choose which way you want to get the flux dust. And then quartz glass. So take that now and put that on the side of this energy acceptor.
Like that.
And already holds 200 KEA. 200,000
AE, yeah.
All right, so we're getting things. We're getting stuff and things.
Yes, we are.
All right, now we need cable.
Right.
To make cable, you need this quartz fiber.
All right.
So that's just glass and the citrus quartz dust, correct?
Correct.
All right. So take that quartz fiber and you put it with 2 fluix crystals, and blam, you get ME glass cable.
Correct.
All right. So glass cable now. Let me see. So now we can run stuff.
Yes.
So if you actually ran a cable down here.
From here?
Yeah. So we can actually start charging. Okay. So that's going to carry not only power but signals too.
Correct.
And this is our little AE puddle where we were going to use. And usually you have to sit there with these sand seeds and stuff.
Oh, whoops. Don't mind me breaking the base.
Just don't hit my face with that. All right. Usually you have to sit here with these sand seeds to make the pure crystals.
Yeah.
And it takes forever. But they do have something called... Let me go back here. There are these crystal growth accelerators.
Yes.
All right? So if we usually could put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one on the bottom, and then you flip a switch and turn it on to have it power, and it makes it go faster. So there is a way to do that. And I believe the crystal growth accelerators is... Let me see which pattern that is. Let me go back there again one more time. If I could find it. Okay, here's this one. So it has the one with the iron on all 4 corners.
So it's this one right here.
Right here.
Right. And what do we need for it?
So we're going to make 6 of these, I believe.
Correct.
Because we're going to go into another mod that goes along with AE2.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll make 6 of those. So it takes... we need 6 cable on top and bottom.
Okay. There we go.
Then we need 6 quartz glass on either side.
All right.
And the last thing we need is 6 of these flux blocks, which is just flux crystals in this 2x2 form.
Okay, and then we just slap that right in the middle right there.
And bam, you get all 6 of them.
Yes, we do.
All right.
Okay.
So usually we, like I said, we would hook those to power and stick them around to charge this pool.
Yeah.
But
we want to do it a different way.
There is another mod in here called AE2 stuff. AE2 stuff, right?
Yep.
And they have this crystal growth chamber.
Mm-hmm.
So since we have 6 of these already, that's what we're going to make. Okay, so...
Did I just... Nope. Okay. I thought I just crashed. So...
There it is. So it takes 6 of those crystal growth accelerators, a chest, a hopper, a piece of glass cable, and you get the crystal growth accelerator.
Right.
So now if you hook that right here to the power...
Like that?
Whatever. It should be getting power, right?
Yes. There's only one way to test it.
I guess we could...
up in the top in Walia. Or in Wela. What am I
looking
at?
Yeah. Right now it's sleeping, and it has 10,000 AE. Okay,
cool. Alright. Now I guess this can get acceleration cards, it looks like.
Yeah, so you can put acceleration cards off the top. Look at it. So you're going to put... I believe this is... for the seeds?
It's for both the seeds and the
so fluids, if I put like a charged citrus quartz in there, with a piece of redstone,
right,
and another quartz, what will happen?
It should make it. I'm not sure about that though.
Do you have any nether quartz on you?
No, I do not. I left that all back at the base.
Do you have any anywhere?
No. Back at the base. Let
me break real fast and then get that, and I want to see if it works. And we're back.
All right.
For my long trip to the south. All right, so if I'm correct, if you stick... Oh, I need a charged.
You need a charged one.
Okay, so if I stick a charged...
Yep.
One piece of redstone.
Right.
And one nether quartz. Bam. See?
Wow.
That makes this flux cable. That's great. Mm-hmm. That's super quicker than...
Yeah,
oh my god. Yeah.
Not to mention, we can automate this really, really simply.
Easy.
This one was really hard to automate and needed... you couldn't have your magnet on and stuff like that.
Because it was really annoying. Once you put stuff down there in the bottom,
it would just
then
get sucked
everything
up.
would be sucked up. Okay, so if you take... Let me get into just a little bit more complex things.
Right.
So this is great to use. But it's much easier if you take this and grind it down into this flux dust, right?
Right.
And if you take that flux dust and you combine it with sand, which is where?
I don't have any
Back
sand
at the
on
base?
I'm guessing so.
Oh, no.
We're terribly prepared.
All right, watch. Here we go, real quick. Don't
Watch
shoot
out
me.
for the skellies.
Don't shoot me. Run. All right, back to the base. Shh. No one sees us again. Did I put sand in here? Did I put sand in here? I was making silicone.
Oh.
I got some sand somewhere. Dang it. We really need a setup to make sand.
Yeah, we really do. Well,
that
that will be
word,
on one of these
setup? A
machines.
setup?
That will be on one of these machines, I guess.
Sand. Limestone. I
Limestone.
got 3 sand. That's it?
Oh, well, that's enough to make a few.
All right, I just want to show the peeps. Yeah, crusher makes sand.
Yes.
Oh, dude. That guy was right there when I came out. All right, so. Look at they're shooting arrows at me. All right, if I come back over here, and I believe if you combine...
You saw nothing.
Did you just die?
I pointed straight down with the elytra. You saw nothing.
Oh, I saw something. All right, so if you combine one of those with a piece of sand, you get these seeds, right?
Right.
And if you stick these seeds inside the accelerator, 5, 10, 20, see how fast it's going compared to just water?
Yeah, that's a lot faster.
All right, so that's going to turn it into a pure flux crystal.
Right.
But it's giving us doubling. So you could take one of these and make 2. So that's what you really want to do after you get everything set up. You don't want to use this one-to-one method. You want to take the dust and take a sand and then, bam, make pure out of it.
Yeah, it's a lot more efficient.
Okay, so what else are we doing? Oh, inscribers.
Yes, inscribers.
Dude, you got shot right in the... Oh, man, that didn't look pretty, dude. All right, come back. So inscribers is a way... When you go find these meteorites, that's one part of the thing of AE, is trying to find meteorites to get all these inscriber press.
Yes. That's a very big part, and we kind of just did it ourselves off camera because it's
so we
very,
found
very
meteorites. You use a little
compass,
and you get they're covered in sky stone, and you get these little inscriber presses, right?
Right.
All right. So now there are inscribers, but with AE2 stuff, there is an advanced inscriber, which takes an inscriber.
Yes.
So we'll have to make the inscriber first, which is just iron, flux crystal, and 2 pistons.
All right.
Bam, grab it. Okay, let's go over here and hook this to our line.
All right.
Okay, so because we need to put stuff in here.
Right.
So the first thing you need to do, where are those press?
Do you have all the presses, including the silicone one? Because there should be 4, not 3.
I had the silicone one.
I know you did.
Oh, right here, I got it. Okay, so first we want to do the silicone, right?
Yeah, first we want to do a silicone.
There's 4 different types. There's a silicone press, calculation press, engineering press, and a scriber press.
Or a logic press, yeah.
Excuse me, logic. So the first one to do is silicone. So you put that in there, and you get some of the silicone, which is made from...
Sand.
You could get it from a sag mill, crusher. So that's how we got it. We put sand
that's
in.
the easiest way, you know.
Sand in a crusher, make silicone, okay? And...
Just toss it in there.
Stick those in there.
Now the problem is it only does 1 at a time.
It's really slow, but it does accept cards.
Yes, it does. But it does have a pretty cool animation, in my opinion.
You can't put a whole stack in there at a time?
Nope, only 1.
Oh, okay. So we need 2 of those for now.
Yes.
Okay, because we were trying to make this advanced one.
Right.
And the advanced one is the engineering. Okay, so that's diamond.
Okay.
So if you slap that out of there, and I'll put a diamond engineering press in there.
And then I'll put 2 diamonds in here.
Oh, you got diamonds already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just what's the animation? I like the animation on this. It's pretty cool.
So it crushes it into this printed engineering circuit. That's not complete.
No, it is not.
There's one other process to do.
And what's that?
So you have to take the printed circuit boards.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know what happened to the redstone I just put in there. So you take that printed on one side, right? And silicone on the other.
Uh-huh.
And then you stick a piece of redstone in with it. And it's going to make the completed board.
Right.
Which is the engineered processor. That's what we want. We want one of those.
All right.
Okay. I'll make one more. Here, little Mac. I'll drop it on the ground for you.
All right. There's that and that. So, am I going to need to pick this back up then?
Yeah, we need to take that over to make the big one.
Okay. The better one.
So, we made the advance. Usually you would have at least 4 of those or more just to do the different ones. But in this case, we're going to make this advanced inscriber. So the advanced inscriber is just a hopper, 4 pieces of iron. You saw the engineering processor we just made and the inscriber itself.
Yeah, okay? So I just took that out of there.
All right, now set that bad boy down here.
Like that.
Now let's see what is in there. Oh, so you can lock it.
Yeah, so say we wanted only...
So let's start with silicone. Put the silicone press in.
All right, silicone press is going in.
And then say I wanted to put...
Oh, you could put a whole stack in there.
Bam. See, now that's a lot better.
Yeah.
And then we could make acceleration cards.
And this can hold up to 5 acceleration cards compared to, I believe, the 4 of the other one.
Yeah, the other inscriber, I believe, was just 3. 3 or 4. Wow. 3 or 4.
One of those 2. But yeah, that's how.
So that's great. So you could lock or unlock these and keep them in there all the time, which was a problem with the way if you're trying to automate this. I believe that's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes it would suck out the wrong thing, but now you can lock those in, which is a lot better.
Yeah, it allows for a lot easier automation, especially if you're working with just basic pipes that you can't even put filters on or anything. So.
Okay. Oh, look at it on the automation on the outside too.
Yeah, the animation is pretty cool. That's what I was trying to show you on the other one. It literally sandwiches them together. You can actually see it sandwiching them.
All right, so let's let print up, and then we'll be right back again. And I thought it was going to go splat. We're back.
We're back.
All right, so we've been making up different processors. Mm-hmm. So the same thing goes. If you use the different inscriber presses, one uses gold for logic.
Yep.
The engineering uses diamond.
Right.
And then the other one, the calculation, uses citrus quartz.
Yeah, but only pure citrus quartz.
Pure citrus quartz. Okay,
and so that's really annoying.
We've been charging this around, and we've been making some crystal growth stuff. So we have a little network of stuff going on, but it's nothing near what we really need.
Yeah.
And the last steps that we're going to do today to make it a little bit better is just quick, little, easy storage. Okay?
And just a little bit better storage.
So, just a little bit better. So the first part of storage is the ME drive. This drive is going to hold all the storage components.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to stick that right here.
Okay.
On top of that puddle. And it's connected to the network.
Right.
All right. So the next thing we need to make is somewhere to store the stuff in. So you store it in the drive that goes in the ME drives.
Exactly.
So what's missing of this? This is
This is.
Yes.
Yes.
So the smallest ME storage component is a 1K system.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you make this 1K storage component, and then you make. I don't know what this was.
This was the whatchamacallit?
The housing.
Yeah, the housing.
Who's putting redstone in there?
Oh, I was putting redstone in there.
Oh boy. I'm putting it in. I'm taking it out. You're putting it in.
Well, I mean, I'm just trying to resupply you with redstone, you know?
All right, so storage housing looks like this.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
So I just made it. Bam. Can be stopped.
Mm-hmm.
So now if you put the storage housing and the 1K storage component together, you get the storage cell.
Very nice.
I got achievement. Better than chest. That's right. It is better than chest.
A lot better than chest.
So you slap the sucker in here. Let me see. Slap it in there.
Right.
Go in there. Just slap it in there.
So it goes in there.
Bam. And it's green, showing it's empty.
Now, how do we access that?
That's a good question, little Mac. Pay attention. To access my voice, to access that, you need a computer terminal or a terminal.
Right.
In this case, we're going to make, if I type in, we have it right here. So Not a pattern terminal, not illuminated panel.
We just want
a terminal.
ME terminal.
ME terminal. Okay,
there.
so we need a logic processor, something called a formation core, something called an annihilation core, and then an illuminated panel. Okay?
Okay.
So illuminated panel is easy. Quartz glass, glowstone, redstone, iron. Makes 3 of them. Take them all out.
Got them. So now
A formation core.
What happens if I just slap this on here? Oh.
It just turns color.
Oh, that's pretty.
You can turn them dark, bright, or that color. There's 3 different colors they come in. And here's a neat fact. They're colored to the cable that is behind it.
Wow.
There is colored. Oh, that's a bright one there.
Yeah.
Okay, take those all off.
I don't actually have a wrench.
We can make a wrench real fast. You know what would be fancy is if we made a wrench and added it
to your wrench.
So there's a regular wrench
right
here, and then there's a network wrench.
Right.
The network wrench does more, like reads the network and tells you how much power is going in and out. I'm not sure if we need that. But the Searcher's Quartz wrench is just that. Just regular Searcher's Quartz.
Alright, so actually why don't we make one of both?
Okay.
That'd be just simple.
So slap that in there and let me see if I can see it. When you get it in there, put it in there and I'll tell me about it.
I'm just guessing like this.
That's... I thought that was a wrench.
Ah, that's the wrench.
So that's the wrench. Go ahead. Take that out.
Whoops.
Good job. Can't be stopped.
Got one of those, and I'll get one for me.
Okay.
There we go.
And then the network wrench is a chest, a panel, and a calculation processor, which is...
the quartz one right there.
Oh, okay. Do you have that?
Yep. I also have a chest as well. Boom.
All right. And if I grab that and I put that in with my morphing tool, right?
Yep.
Let me see that. Do I have to have both or just one?
I try both. Let's just try both.
So if I put this here and put this here, it does do that. Okay, so let me do the big one first.
Yeah. Oh, that one doesn't work.
Not.
Okay. So I'll take the network wrench and you just take the other one. Sound like a good deal?
So let me show them what it does first.
Okay.
If I click this,
yeah, right click that.
It shows you the stored power, max power, and it shows you all the components and how many devices are installed on the system.
Also how much they're using in power,
which is neat.
Yeah, very neat.
This one, as you see my morphing tool, right?
Uh-huh.
Wait, look away. Okay. See how it turns into the tool that we're using?
Yep.
So it's just like a wrench.
Okay, so that just drops stuff off.
Yeah, so grab those.
Got him.
Wait, I got one more here. Okay. So where were we at? Okay, yeah, we were trying to make the ME terminal. So the ME terminal needed this formation core, which was a logic processor, Fluix dust, and a charged Searcher's Quartz. Go ahead and grab that out, Lomac.
All right. Got that.
And then it also needed an annihilation core, which is also a logic processor, Fluix dust, and this time another quartz.
Okay, I'll grab that.
Now you put those all together with illuminated panel, and you get this ME terminal. And I grabbed it out of there, Lomac.
All right.
We didn't dupe it this time. So to access what's in the storage right there, you would slap this panel down. And actually,
now, can it be anywhere on any wire, or does it have to be in a specific point?
It can be at any wire right now, depending on what is on the system. Because this cable can only hold 8 channels, right?
Right.
So, obviously we have 2. Are these using channels?
No, I don't think they are.
I'm not sure if they are or not. I think this is.
Yeah, that one is definitely using channels.
So if I put this right here, now we can access anything that's in that drive. Whoa, it's tall.
Oh, we can fix that.
Short.
Sort by number.
And I crashed.
Oh, no. All right. Well, that is where we'll...
I guess we'll be back. Hold on for 1 second, folks. And we're back.
That we are.
Smacked you in the face. I don't know what I did, but I did crash the server.
Yep.
It's my server, and I can crash it if I want.
Completely crashed it this
All
time.
the Mac server. Okay, so what I was trying to do is say that this is a bigger chest.
Yes, it is a much bigger chest.
By throwing all these items in here. Bam, bam.
Now, not to mention, is it just a better chest? You can actually type in what you want to search for.
So you could do a search box.
You want any JEI synchronized.
JEI synchronized. So when I type in the search box up there, it will type in the search box down there. So if I type in iron, it types it in both.
Yeah, so it's very,
and it
very
brings
nice.
it right up. So I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it too.
We slapped together a little AE system. Nothing too complex.
It's still pretty good.
What we're going to do is going to be complex.
Very complex.
If I hook this right into this system, if I hooked what's coming out of this chest into this system, it would fill up in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, just instantaneously, because that's the smallest drive. We need better drives.
Better drives.
But that's for next episode.
Better drives, Ken.
Whee!
All right. Say goodbye, Lil Mac.
Bye-bye, peeps.
Thank you for watching again. Don't forget to hit the like button, smash the subscribe, and also look us up on Twitter, like our Facebook page, and we'll see you next time.
Later, peeps.